burst new holes in the Bible Belt. They've blown out the fire under the melting pot. The red blood of America is starting to clot. No compromise, no sight through others' eyes. They're just flies spreading pieces of shit.
I came on here to talk about free speech.
Okay.
I feel that she is one of these people, just like everything we're seeing with hate speech. Like, look, I don't know what your sexual preference is, and I don't care. Do you not see something going on in society where free speech is being taken away and being termed hate speech because people aren't allowed to have a difference of opinion?
What the hell does that have to do with one's sexual orientation?
Because that is what YouTube is doing. And then this is what this witch is doing right here. Is she's saying that thing, I wrote a comment, and she's saying it's a threat. And she knows very well it wasn't a threat. But she's flagging YouTube and saying, I'm threatening her, and we need to take away. This is how free speech gets removed.
Okay, but call for an uprising. It's not free speech, and people's sexual orientation doesn't have anything to do with each other. How are you making that association?
Because the entire censorship that's gone on YouTube is revolved around the LGBT. I don't know how to say it. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to flag your channel out of respect, because I wouldn't do that to you, and I hope you wouldn't do it to me.
You ain't gonna flag him for anything that I didn't already say, dude.
What you're doing is you're making an assumption.
An assumption? Go read the new rule about hate speech.
The people's videos who they have been flagging have been people who comment about usually something that's, has to do with racism or
All right, do you have a problem with me personally not I wish no harm or hate or like malice on homosexuals. My problem is that I feel it's pushed to the mainstream.
Oh, it's just pushed in the mainstream too much.
Well, it's mind control.
Nobody's going to turn you gay.
Homosexuality. Are you kidding me? That you don't think it's a perversion?
You don't. It's not an infection.
You must be gay. I didn't know you were gay.
I hate to be the asshole to point this out, but I learned about the Civil War in history class, and I have never tried to invoke a war against the North. So I learned about World War II and the invasion of Poland in high school, and I never tried to invade Poland. So I don't understand how you think learning about something that is different than yourself is somehow pushing an agenda. That's something I don't understand.
All right, can I ask one question and then you will can comment? Okay. So
yeah, go for it, dude.
As far as the gay stuff, and this is no malice towards homosexuality, and obviously, if you guys know I'm Christian, Sodom and Gomorrah, obviously you know my feelings, but you both obviously think that I would beat the crap out of someone who's gay, and that is not true, and 1,000%. I swear to God, I don't feel that way, and I hope you would feel that way, okay? However, let me just say this. The pride thing, right? We all know pride is what? Satan's sin, right? Isn't that known?
No. Pride is about representing
No. I'm not saying
perseverance through oppression.
Doing Satan's sin.
No, it's not. It's about representing perseverance through oppression, dude. It's about taking pride in oneself despite the oppression that is taking place.
I'm saying from Satan's side.
That's just not true.
Not from the gay side. I'm saying everybody knows.
That's just not true.
Devorah, please let him talk.
Let me just say this, okay, about the pride thing, right? All right, so is it something? Just give me 1 minute. No one interrupt. Okay, so is it like an achievement? You know what I mean? Like you see some of these parents at the pride parades, right? They're holding up signs like "I'm proud of my gay son," like. Is it an achievement though? Like, are they going to work and like, oh yeah, Jimmy, I'm proud of my son John. He's I'll tell you right now, he graduated 4.0 GPA. He's now working over a law firm, and oh yeah, he sucks cock.
Yeah, but nobody.
You can't get enough cock.
So you had your chance.
I mean, what do you mean pride? Pride is like, oh,
I'm gonna
my son
call for an uprising. I'm gonna mute you if you don't let me speak.
Sorry, go.
Okay. All right. I let you speak. Now it's my turn to speak. Okay.
Sure.
All right. So the reason why it's important for people who are bisexual or gay or transsexual or transgender to have pride is so that they can be proud of who they are, and if other people don't accept them for who they are, at least they can have pride in themselves and the people around them, and they can be proud of themselves. Because if you walk around all day or your life feeling like other people don't accept you because of who you are, it makes you feel like less of a person. So my question to you, a call for an uprising, is: has anyone ever treated you differently because you're a Christian, or looked down upon you?
Yeah, you and this broad over here.
Then you know exactly how somebody would feel.
Yeah,
when somebody looks down upon them or treats them differently because they are gay or transgender or transsexual.
Right, but here's the difference. I have a pair of balls. I don't care. You can say whatever you want to me.
Balls doesn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, so you're saying we need to respect these people because they're pansies and we should let them march in the streets and mock Jesus and mock...
I think you need to respect them because they're human beings.
Whatever they do in the bedroom, I don't care. I don't need to see it in the streets. I don't need
Whatever you do in the church is none of our business, but you have the right to do it, don't you?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Whatever you do in the church is your business, correct? Whatever you do between you and your God is your business, right? None of my business, right?
In the streets.
But is it any of my business what you do?
In the church?
Yes.
If you want it to be. I mean, you could read the Bible for yourself.
Whatever. You're using the analogy here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you to understand how other people would feel, and that's why it's important.
How do you both not understand that homosexuality is being pushed in the mainstream? You don't suddenly...
It's not being pushed in the mainstream. It's being represented so that people have exposure to it. Yes.
I don't know if you're straight, whatever your sexuality, it's none of my business. Have you seen any of the videos that I've done on the kid? If you tell me you agree with the 5-year, I think he's 7, the Desmond kid, whose parents allowed to be transgender, you telling me you accept that? That just fully shows that you accept.
But that doesn't. I understand what you're saying about that, and I agree with you to a certain degree. I don't believe that children should be used in that sense. I understand what they're trying to do, and I think that they're going about it the wrong way. What they're trying to do is yes, push acceptance so that other people accept them. Because
and you don't think that fucks that kid's life up for the rest of his life?
No, dude, because again, I've learned about the Civil War in school, and yet I've never felt the invasion of Poland to be my calling.
You say no? He's 5 years old. He's wearing a wig and he's dancing at gay bars. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, okay, so you're talking about that, but what...
I'm talking about a dead kid. I hope she understands what she just defended. Maybe she doesn't.
Did we lose you?
Me?
Yeah, your mic cut out for a second there.
My apologies. I'm saying, does she know we're talking about Desmond, the kid who was on, they pushed
Yes, but I'm trying to, okay, so this one person, this one kid...
It's not one kid, though. This is an agenda that's being... You don't see an agenda behind this? Come on, like, little kid.
Then who do you think... Okay, all right, okay. Who do you think
I have a legit question. All
right, pathetic. At 5 years old, did you know what gender you were? Or were you busy... I mean, you might have been busy eating hot dogs. I don't know what you were busy doing, okay? But did you know your sexual gender? Did you know...
Once again...
I was throwing footballs at trees. That's what I was doing. I don't know what you were doing.
Once again, you've insulted my body type and have somehow implied that me being a certain size...
I thought you were tougher than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you weren't a fucking psycho who wanted to insult me based on what I look like and wanted to have a civil discussion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you weren't a psycho who wanted to get my channel flagged for a fake death threat. So let's not be fucking hypocrites here. Thank you.
Okay, so let's.
Thank you.
Okay, so.
But like, okay, tell me what.
Okay, so what does this? What?
We want people with college degrees, drug use experience and STDs, people with open-minded philosophies, come on California trees. Cultural revolution now, neo-conservatives run out of town. We're gonna burn Orange County down, and then we're off to Riverside, Bakersfield and Fresno too. Then we're coming after you. The fear-stricken, born-again Christian, they got a vision, a homogenized state. Textbook decline, intelligent design. They got Bill Nye on the list to execrate. They don't want visitors in Jesus' land. They want life and plan in the fatherland. Punk rockers and emo kids, people doing things that church forbids. Buddhist agnostics and atheists, we're moving out of Jesus' land. Art students and lesbians, excluding country, all the musicians. We want all hookers and comedians. Nihilists are welcome too. No longer spelled, they got a punch new